Welcome to Concierge Collection, exclusively on HSN. My name is Bill. I'm here with Ellen Bunner, and this is a collection of really basic home bedding, linens, and furnishing, and foundation bedding, I should say, that you're just going to love. Plus, they do a magnificent job with microfiber sheets, which are going to start the show. And you know, this is interesting, but microfiber sheets have become not the wave of the future, but the replacement for cotton sheets, because cotton sheets have gotten so expensive, and our customers love the rose petal feel you get from the sheet, plus they love the way they care and wash and dry. So Ellen Bunner is not only our special guest, but she helps to curate, along with our merchants, these collections, and what a great job you do.
Oh, thank you. It's a great show. You know, it's a new year. Maybe you're reevaluating all your basics in your home. This is a great show for you to restock and refresh, and this is the perfect way to start, is with your sheets. Unbelievable, the price on these. Huge customer pick, and these are microfiber. Maybe you've tried it, maybe you've heard about it. They're calling it the fabric of the future. It really is technology and textiles. And this set not only has that beautiful, subtle damask double stripe that runs throughout the body of the sheets, but they feel as soft as a velvety rose petal against your skin. And we have it in 4 colors. We have the blue on the bed. We have this beautiful beige. We have did you hear that? We have the lavender. Sure, and then we have what we're calling ivory. And the ivory is very, very warm. It's like a warm vanilla. Your choice, any size, complete set, under $25.
I happen to have been up at 3 o'clock in the morning, which scares me, watching Helen Keeney and her 10 top faves. 10 faves. And she said something, and it kind of startled me, because she's right. But when we do an event called Host Pick, that's where the show hosts get to pick products, and then it's like kind of our own, like 1 or 2 hours of us and our thoughts and processes on what we like and what we don't, you know? So we bring you products that we like, and we procure them with our merchants and our partners, and they work really hard on these shows. I have never been out here on television with a microfiber sheet set for $24.95. I'm just here to tell you that we have got all these fresh transitional colors. They're gonna go.
Yes, they will. These were $39.95.
This is like the best buy you will see on these. It will not have to go lower. It won't go lower. They're at reduced shipping, and you get to buy more and save. Plus, they're a customer pick already.
A big customer pick. And, you know, that's really hard on linens because, you know, linens are so personal. You want to make sure that they are soft and they're comfortable. And, you know, it's funny, Bill, when we launched microfiber, it's been about 3 years ago, when we first got it, we were very excited, first of all, about the price point. It was affordable. And we were also very excited because it doesn't wrinkle, it doesn't shrink, it doesn't fade. It's really, really easy to launder. It dries fast. But all those great qualities, that's not what everybody loves about them. You know what everybody loves? The feel. It's the feel. I mean, these sheets, when you take them out of the package, they feel like, I stole your flutter test. I didn't mean to. Here,
do
it. I was actually just trying to show you how these these have never been laundered. And when you get them home and get them out of the package, they will feel like sheets that you have owned for years.
I have a confession. I was a cotton snob. I was a cotton snob that would only sleep with cotton sheets. And Ellen and I were on the air during one of my host pick shows. And there was a 6-piece sheet set that we had for my show. And I ordered them in red, because I have red, black, and white bedding. Oh, yeah,
because you have those hard colors with those
very
fade
difficult.
And
and
red
actually,
and black.
the reason I do so much home is because I like to order stuff that I like so I can buy it. No, but look at this. When I got underneath and slept under these microfiber sheets for the first time, it kind of changed my way of sleeping. I just felt so comfortable and relaxed, and they wash and dry so much more quickly, and they're just everything about microfiber is a plus. It's not what you think. If you're a baby boomer and you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s, and you remember when polyester was like a nightmare fabric?
Stiff, right?
Stiff, and had its own like kind of personality and stood up in the corner because it was so stiff. This is not what that is.
It's really not. It really is different. And you know, it's funny when we're talking about microfiber sheets, we don't mention thread count. If you notice that, that's because there's not hundreds of threads per square inch. there's thousands of threads in a square inch because these are very fine threads. They're woven super tightly together. So even though they're a thinner sheet, they're still really durable because you've got so many threads. And you get a very smooth surface. So if you have real sensitive skin, if you feel every little lump and bump, you'll love the softness of these. These also, $39.95, that's because they have an embossing. That really takes the price up on microfiber. This has that nice little fashion element, adds a little style without being overpowering. But here's, back to Bill's point, the first time I washed my microfiber sheets, I was stunned. I mean, really, when I pulled them out of the dryer, and there were no wrinkles whatsoever.
Oh no,
and
it's
not
like
to
they're
mention,
brand new.
The dryer went off like half the time of normal sheets. But I'll tell you as a mom why I love these sheets is I have 3 kids. 3 twin bed sheets. I can do those all in one load now. One load of laundry because they're lighter. They take up much space. So it really is a time saver.
Well, you know, I say this every time that we bring you a product, or if you're a new customer to home at HSN, I want you to try them. Because if you sleep under microfiber sheets and you go through the experience, even if you do and you're not satisfied, which you can return them if you are dissatisfied, but I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be dissatisfied. You're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm glad I did this. They feel so buttery soft, and the best way we can describe it is if you've ever taken a rose petal that you've peeled off of, like, you know, doing she loves me not, or whatever, or just because you're making potpourri out of a rose, and you touch the petal and you just rub your fingers between it, you know that silky, velvety sensation you get? That's the feeling you're going to get when you do it to this.
And you know what that's nice right now is it's cold. And even though these are lighter weight, I think that brushed feel really is insulating. You know, when you climb into bed, it's not so stark. It's not a slick satin feel.
It's like a Fuji
brushed.
silk.
It is. It's brushed. And here's the other thing. I know we have the most incredible feather bed that Bill and I are launching together after this. It's brand new. I can't wait to show you. But if you've got a feather bed or a fiber bed on top of your mattress, you need that deeper pocket. These are gonna give you that 18-inch accommodation, the pocketed elastic all the way around. So they're gonna fit your bed. Very, very important. And I think the other question I get all the time about microfiber is, are they hot? Do they breathe? You know, because we know cotton for its breathability. I will tell you, if you think about your clothing that you wear, think about, I have sons that play sports, and I can tell you almost every uniform is microfiber, and it breathes. Think of your athletic wear. You know, when you wear that, it floats over your body, it doesn't make you sweat. Same fabric, same type of breathability, same type of softness, the longevity, the fact that you'll get these home, you'll wash them over and over again, and these colors will not fade. They will stay just as beautiful.
I want you to see what I just did here. I stacked up 4 pillows for a reason, because we do have a set of 4 pillows in the show for $29.95, and new year, new home, new you, new house, new pillows. Your pillows need to be discarded every year or 2, because they hold dust mites and they feed on our body sloughing, and it's a whole story that we don't really need to get into, but you should replace your pillows for that reason. Even if you can wash them, okay? But this is what I want to show you. 2 colors. Do 2 colors of the sheets, mix them together, and layer. Because it's winter. And then when it starts to warm up, just start shedding layers.
Yeah, I like that idea. I mean, think about it. You could get 2 sets for $50, 2 sets of sheets. And even if you have a king-size bed, isn't that crazy? I mean, if you've priced sheets, and the funny thing is, you would think, okay, I don't want to skimp on my sheets. I totally agree with you, because, you know, you don't want to suffer through a bad feeling sheet. These sheets are gonna feel like the softest sheets you've had. I think it was Shannon Fox. I worked with her the other night, and she said, you know, it was funny. Her mom came to visit for Christmas, and she has her microfiber sheets on her guest bed. Her mom was like, oh my gosh, these what did you put on that bed? These sheets are so nice. And she's like, Mom, they're not that expensive. Microfiber is really affordable. That's the thing about this, is it's gonna feel like a high-end fabric.
You know, it's happening again.
It's so inexpensive.
Ellen has been on, this is the first presentation of the day with Ellen, because were you on in the overnights with us? No, you weren't on.
No.
So you're not on the faves.
I started at 7 this morning, right.
So Ellen was on at 7 o'clock this morning. This is the first presentation for these sheets, and already over 400 people have ordered, because you get to buy more and save. When you buy one set of sheets, you pay the reduced shipping of $3.95. When you buy a second set, they save you $2 per order on every subsequent order on shipping and handling. Let's go back through the colors, and then we have got our talk line open. Let us know why you love our microfiber sheets. Call us at 1-866-376-8255.
Yes, and you know what you just made me realize, you know, when we promote our embossed or fashion sheets, usually we promote them at $34.95, right?
Really?
Yeah, because these were $39.95.
Look at this.
This
Now,
is
and the
such a deal.
$24.95, you can hardly buy a pillowcase in the stores.
That's very true. And you know, there's still a lot of places that are gonna charge you by the sheet, and not to mention, you're always gonna pay more for those larger sizes. We don't do that. So you're getting a value twin price,
you know, let's
on
go.
any size.
You know what we're gonna do?
You wanna go look at the other bed?
We've got to show you the purple in the bed. Follow along with us. We're gonna take you over there. This is absolutely going to be one of your favorite looks. If you love purple or lavenders, look at this.
Very nice. We layered it with the beige. Isn't that pretty?
This is so gorgeous with the beige. Don't you love this? I mean, if you're just waking up on the West Coast, because what is it? It's about 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
wow.
It's 11 o'clock now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so
4
it's 7.
hours, right? 3
Right?
hours? 4 hours. I'm not awake myself.
You? Okay. It's almost noon here. You know, it's 11:10. But it's very early on the West Coast. I don't know why I can't think about Pacific time right now. But if you're in California, you are just cranking out of bed, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m.
It's 3 hours, right?
1, 2, it's 3 hour difference, not 4. That's Hawaii. Hawaii's 5, I think,
what's
from
wrong
here.
with us, Bill?
I don't know. It's the new year. Look at these colors. So it's ivory, beige, blue, or lavender. Twin full queen, king, California king. We never have California king at the end of a show or twin. They always sell out first. This is the first true big presentation of the day. And they look gorgeous. You would never know that these are $24.95 sheets.
No, gosh.
With 2 pillowcases. And you started to show the shower cap design of the fitted sheet.
Yes, it's so important because I'm telling you, when you go buy microfiber other places, and other retailers are gonna have it, I can tell you that the quality of Concierge Collection, our quality of our microfiber, surpasses everyone's in terms of the fit, in terms of the feel. These are gonna have that deep pocket. You know, you're getting such a great value on these, but these are still gonna fit your bed. A sheet is not a value if you put it on and it doesn't stay on the bed, or you can't even get it on the bed because the pocket's too thin. You wanna have that deep pocket. You wanna have the elastic go all the way around the fitted sheet, not just on the corners, not just on 2 sides. This ensures that you have a great fit, and it ensures that your sheet is gonna stay underneath you all night. Look at this. This kind of shows you, I mean, these have been tucked in. You can see barely any wrinkles, the way that these just flow. And if they do have any, you just kind of run your hand over it and they fall out. It really is amazing.
I want you, if you're a new customer to HSN, and if you've never tried Concierge foundation bedding and sheets, I want you to order our feather bed this hour, and I want you to order these sheets. Here is why I want you to do that. When you do that, it's going to give you the luxury, I say luxury, of being able to order lots of colors to experiment with because they're so inexpensive, but they're the greatest quality, and it's gonna give you the nicest night's rest. You know, when you get into bed at night, do you have that problem where you move around a lot and you grab your pillow and you hug it, and then you kind of twist to the left and you do it again, and then you do it again, and you're never comfortable? That's because you haven't found what's called the sweet spot. The way you get to that sweet spot is if you have to get into bed and be comfortable instantly.
Yeah, and we can do that this hour. Between this and the feather
you are
bed,
going to be so comfortable in bed.
We will transform it.
You're going to be late for work.
That is the only problem. You know, the other thing is, I don't know about you, but I'm like, you know, decluttering and cleaning up and maybe changing some looks in my home. These $24.95, you can really impact the way your bedroom looks. Try a new color. This lavender is beautiful because it has almost like a, it's a deeper, like more subtle. It's like
much
more of a matte
transitional.
finish. Yes, it's not a bright.
Yeah. Look at it with this latte.
Yeah, it looks really great with the neutrals. And speaking of neutrals, I keep showing this because I think the beige and the ivory look so pretty together. With Bill's idea of layering your bed, these two would just be stunning together. So, and don't forget about the blue. Look how pretty. So blue, ivory, beige, lavender.
Do you know what? Get 2 sets so you can do what we're showing you here.
Match.
And play with it and have fun with it. We're gonna go to a short spotlight with Callie. And then when we come back, we have a brand new feather